Good evening, universe. Today I want to talk to you about something. So my very good friend Chanel made a comment about my video with a video response thingy where she talks about what it is that she likes about kids. And one of the things that she talks about is a kid's imagination, how important a kid's imagination is. That got me thinking, what exactly is an imagination? A lot of people think that an imagination would be something, an original idea, something that you have right off the top of your head. I make up a story. Let's go with Craig, office worker fellow. He discovers that he has the power to stop time, and he uses this power to fight crime, but soon he starts realizing that maybe he shouldn't be messing around with the space-time continuum. That's not original. But it was still an idea that came to me off the top of my head, and I started to just go with it. Think of imagination as sort of the persistence of your consciousness. Think of it as the images that you see in your head. So when somebody tells you a story and you imagine what the person looks like, that's your imagination. Even your dreams, the things that you have no control over, what you see when you sleep, that would be considered your imagination. And all of these things can be expressed through human individuality, and that is a wonderful thing, and it's something that we should all exercise as often as we can. But how do you exercise your imagination? Not all of us are great writers, not all of us are fantastic actors, not all of us particularly like books or movies or anything. God, the fact is, imagination can be persistent in any way. Really, any kind of story that anybody tells you, you have to create an image in your head for that. And doing that sort of thing on a regular basis, practicing it, is a great mental exercise. You would be doing yourself a favor to be an imaginative person. Even though my imagination isn't quite as quick or quite as original as some people's imaginations are, I'd still like to think that I'm exercising my imagination as often as I can. So, things to think about. So, check out Chanel's video in the doobly-doo, and I hope that you have some thoughts on imagination.